Queens, I am making this video to tell each and every one of you, stop laying down with these men. Stop having sex with these men so easily, giving yourself away. I touch on these things with you guys in some of my video messages, but I don't really go into a lot of details. But this video message is specifically for you women that so easily keep sleeping with man after man after man after man. Some of you women out here right now, not all of you, but some of you, you continuously keep sleeping with all of these different men because you want to be loved. You want to be accepted. You are tired of getting rejected. And there is certain men that come in your life. They know just what to say to you. They know what to do to you to make you feel comfortable enough to lay in the bed with them. Men can see your weakness. Men can see and feel and sense your low self-esteem. And some of you women from childhood have struggled with low self-esteem. You've been called fat. Some of you that are big, you've been called black and ugly. Some of you women that are dark skinned, or some people have told you you're not that attractive. Some of you all have been called dumb, stupid, told you would never amount to anything. People make fun of some of you queens that get a link card. You getting TANF. You live on Section 8. You live in a hood. You don't have a job. You don't have a car. This is the things that are said to you repeatedly and constantly. And you begin to feel, you have begun to feel that you are not worthy, you are not valuable, you are not good enough. And just because you get some kind of attention from a man, you will find yourself right in the bed with that man. But you know, and I believe it. I've seen it. I know some of you all know that these men that you are having sex with and sleeping around with, you know that they don't care about you. You know that they don't. But just because you are not lonely, just because you are not by yourself, just because he's saying certain things to you that make you feel good, you let that man stick around. Some of you all are repeatedly getting used for your money, your house, your car, everything. But I want to tell you all in this video message, you do not have to keep having sex with these men to be loved or to be accepted or to be liked by them. I want to tell each and every one of you queens, you have to set a standard for yourself and you have to begin to fight and you have to begin to be strong. Because when you don't set a standard for yourself and when you are not strong, this is the type of things that you wind up in. There are some of you women right now, and please don't get offended. I can only tell you ladies the truth. Some of you all right now, you are known as the head giver. Yes, you are known as the woman that only gives a man blowjobs. That man does not even find you in the least bit attractive. He doesn't want to go out with you on a date. He doesn't want to call you. He does not even want you texting him. He strictly only uses you because he wants you to give him a blowjob. Yes, this is what some of you women have been reduced to. And it's not just you young girls. It's not just some of you women that are 15, 16, 17, 19, 20 years old. Some of you women are in your mid and late 20s. Some of you all are in your 30s. Some of you are in your 40s. Some of you are in your 50s. And you still have not woken up and gotten the strength to not let these men use you and take advantage of you. Let me explain something to you women. Some of you need to pay attention to how these men treat you. Pay attention to the time frames that these men call you. Some of you queens, you only getting phone calls from these men at 9, 10, and 11 o'clock at night, or 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 o'clock in the morning. And these men are coming to your house to have sex with you. And after they have sex with you, they out the door. And every time they call you, they want to sleep with you. But baby, I'm here to tell you, turn that situation around. If some of you queens, you don't even have to say anything. But some of you queens right now, I guarantee you, and test it if you think I'm lying. You all never have to take my advice and take my word for it. But test the waters if you think I'm lying. Tell some of these men that call you in those time frames, you say, hey, why don't we go to the show tomorrow? Let's go out to dinner tomorrow. Can I meet some of your friends? Can I meet your mom? Can I meet your dad? Watch how that man acts with you. And that's going to tell you everything that you need to know. That's going to tell you everything you need to know. You are going to see how important you are. Some of you women, you're about to find out how important you are to some of these men. Some of you all in your head, and from the lies that you've been told from these men, you are literally thinking and believing that these men like you for real and that they love you, but they really don't. They really don't. They don't care anything about you. Some of you queens, you are pregnant right now, or you've had a child. And before you got pregnant, everything was all good with you and that man. You guys were going out. He was calling you every day like clockwork. He was texting you. You were going to his house. He was coming to your house. You guys were meeting up. But the minute, the second, the moment you got pregnant or you told him you were pregnant, he walked right away from you and he has not been back. Some of you, he told you to get an abortion and you didn't even get that abortion. You kept the baby and he hates you more now. And he really does not want anything to do with you or that child. But queens, stop giving so much of yourself away. Stop trying to get love by having sex with these men. What's between your legs is not going to make a man love you. You have to demand to be respected. Stop allowing these men to call you at all times of the night. Stop allowing these men to call you at 10:30 and 11 o'clock and 12 o'clock at night. Stop allowing these men to pop up at your house after they getting drunk at the club or they out smoking weed with their friends. And they coming ringing your bell and knocking on your door at 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning. Every time you see some of these men, they got their hand out asking you for money. They talking about they got to pay this bill and they got to pay that bill. And after you sleep with him, after he done laid up at your house, after you done gave him that money, and he done belched and he done farted and he done used you up for everything you got, he's out the door. And you laying there with a wet behind wondering, why don't he like me? Why does he never call me during the day? Why have I not met any of his friends? Why does he get an attitude and ignore me when I call him at 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon or I ask him to come out with me? Stop allowing these men to call you out your name, calling you fat, black, ugly, bald-headed, stupid. Stop allowing these men to come at you and make fun of the situation you're in because you may have to get Section 8 for now. Because you got a link card for now. Because you got a government phone for now. It makes you no less than any other woman. I know the world and images and some of these rappers, they even make songs and they talk about the women that's on top of their A game. And they have their ducks in a row. And they tell me she's an independent woman. She's college educated. She don't need a man for anything. Let me explain something to you women. That's a whole lie. We all need a man for something. I'm not going to even front to you and say it's not moments where I sit down and say a man will come in handy right now. And I'm not even talking about sex. I'm just saying if it's something broke in your house or you need help with something, you got to carry some groceries or a bag to your house or whatever. And your little son, some of you guys have 3 and 4 and 5-year-old sons. They can't carry the bag. Some of you all got cars that have broke down. You don't know nothing about a car. Sometimes you need a man around. So we're not going to play that game with each other and make it like we don't need a man. Okay? Because you need a man. Okay? So I'm not even trying. I don't buy into systems that the world pump out and that the media pumps out. This is why I don't watch TV. Because there's a lot of mess and a lot of garbage on TV and I just don't get caught up in all of that. But I want to tell you, queen, stop giving yourself away. Stop opening up your legs, your butt. Stop opening up your mouth to get accepted and loved from these men. Because let me explain something to you. The college educated women, the women that got these cars, the women that got these houses, the women that got all the stuff that makes them look like they on top of their stuff, they still get disrespected by men and used by men. It's still men that don't love them either. So stop looking at these other women that you see that may be doing better than you, and you think that they're better and you a piece of trash. A woman is a woman is a woman is a woman. We're all the same, but all of our lives are at different levels. What God has for me is for me. What God has for somebody is for somebody else. And what God has for you is for you. Be strong, women. Put your foot down. Start putting your foot down. Stop being used. Stop being used. Stop allowing these men to use you and talk to you any kind of way. Stop giving away your money. Stop giving away your vagina. Stop giving these men blowjobs. Yes, because some of you women are reduced to that. A man has your number on speed dial, baby. Some of you, not all of you, but you just known as the head giver. He only want to come around because he know you'll give him head. Stop doing it. That's what my video message is. I hope I didn't offend any of you ladies. I hope I didn't make any of you angry. But I have to put this out there to you women on YouTube and you women that follow me and you women that are friends with me here on Facebook. I love you. I love men and women and children. I love you all. All humans, I love you. But people, we have got to do better. That's my video message. God bless.